Hello, everybody. Starting week 7, Act Now Mastermind Challenge. We're starting week 7. Some people have moved on to a different company, but I said, hey, still keep coming to the calls. I understand. If this is not working for you, you must move on. Don't keep putting money into an alligator. In real estate, when you have a real estate investment, we call a rental property or a property that's eating up your money an alligator. Don't keep putting your money into an alligator if it's not working for you. Okay, Clicks Going Wild 2.0 is not for everybody. Promises have not been kept or delayed. Move on to something else that's going to make you money, but you're still going to need traffic. Remember that. You're still going to need traffic. So with Jab Mastermind, you can still get the traffic and the coaching. But this week, week 7, halfway there, 13 weeks. Now, week 7, 2 assignments. Number 1, I want you to, if you want to quit your job. Remember, I was supposed to quit my job October 31st. I was relying on some things. Now it's launching Friday, 2 or 3 months after it was supposed to launch. 2.0 is launching. All right, and I was dependent on that to quit my job. Now, my original was to quit my job October 31st. March 31st, but I got excited, things happen. But for this week, I want you to figure out if you want to quit your job or if you want extra income to pay off those bills or debt, figure out how much per day you need to quit your job or go to the next level in your life. Okay? Some of you say $1,000 per day. No. Figure out what you actually need. As I looked at it, I sat down with Christina, or not, excuse me, Christina, Shandy, who's my financial accountability partner. I sat down. I said, okay, I make this much per month. And someone said, well, you're making that now in your business. May not every month, but I said, yeah. But with my business, I have bills to pay for the business. So I just cannot replace that income. My job income is taking care of my life, and my business is taking care of itself now. But I cannot just leave and deal with that because even though it's the same income, you know, my bills and expenses in the business is $1,500 a month. I don't have that with my job. So I have to actually replace or double that. So figure out what you need to quit your job or to move to the next level of your life. For me, that's $350 per day. For me to quit my job, I need to make $350 per day every day. What is that? That's $10,000 per month. Everybody said, why that much? Well, remember, I'm replacing that job. So that's $4,000 there, plus bonuses. Plus, I have to pay for the business. See, most people don't understand when I say name every dollar. When you have the business, you have business expenses, and that business is also taking care of your expenses that your job is not taking care of. So for me, I figured out, I want $2,000 per day. That's my 90-day goal. But for me to quit my job and to move away with my medical and my business to support, to do the same thing my job was doing. Some people don't forget. Some people don't realize that you still have medical expenses, you still have to eat. So $350 per day. So figure out what you need to quit your job. Not your big income cone. What do you need to quit your job and move to the next level if you're a home business? Okay, what's going to take care of you? Here's a plate. Pretend it's a plate. How much is your business? Here's your car note. How much is your business going to take off that? How much is going to take off your debt, child expenses, and all that? So think about that. Number 2, starting week 7. Challenge of the week. Take at least 10 minutes each day this week to journal and capture as many ideas as possible. I journal every day. It's a great book called Write It Down, Make It Happen. Pick that book up. In fact, that'll be the book for December. Write it down, make it happen. It's funny. Everything I have written down this year in my journal has came true. Has come true. Sorry. Okay. Everything I have written has come true. Use correct English. Everything I have written down has come true. Okay. I'm still waiting for the money I wanted, but I'm making money every day in my business. Winning This Year LLC is set up. I'm set up. I have my own tax guy. I wrote this stuff down. I have medical, so when I leave, I don't have to worry about that. Everything I've written down has came true. I have a team. has come true. I'm sorry. Any other corrections you want to make? So also, I write everything down in my journal. I also carry around this idea and compliment book. I carry it with me wherever I go because those aha moments come to me. And, sometimes you forget them. You forget them, so I write it down. I write it down. Today I wrote down somebody checked on me for my blood sugar. Wrote it down. A compliment book. These are things you write down. You might be having a bad day. Oh, no one loves me, no, but you go through this and see how many people complimented you. Aha moments. Things like for my blog, I might pass a sign, boom, I write it down. So a compliment book and journal. So take the two goals. Find out how much you need to quit your job or move to the next level in your life. Number two, write things 10 minutes, just journal. Journaling, you get off your frustrations, your anger, you put it on paper. And when you review it, you can see where your mind was at that time. You can catch aha moments when you write it down. Write it down, make it happen. That's the reason why people say write your goals down. There's a reason why we have books, okay? You write it down, and you write it down, three things happen. First of all, you're physically doing it. You're physically doing something. You're putting all your learning, whatever you call the motives in. You're visualizing what you're writing. Number two, so you're physical, visual, and when you read or when you write, you're actually talking to yourself. You hear yourself all the time. Think about it. So you're doing three things, the three learning, auditory, visual, and physical. Okay. Have a great day. Week 7. Go over what's working and what's not working. That's another thing. You're 7 weeks in. Some of you have not made any money. You might need to take some chances, make some changes. Some of you might need to quit what's going wild. Plain and simple. Some of you might need to quit, or some of you might need to try something different. Something different I tried. I set my emails before I go to work. I come home, I do what's called my hour of power. Pray, my connection with God, meditation, and writing stuff down, sleep, and then work. And sometimes I change it up. So half of the week, I come home and straight go to work. The other half, I go to sleep. I made some changes. It could be little changes, little things you do. You may have to get up an hour early to learn something. But if it's not working, don't keep doing the same thing expecting a different result. So week 7, get with your accountability partners. Have a great day.